The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, we decide on what to buy from the catalogue.
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm curious about the price.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
A 7-digit tuition. Not better. What else?
Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that...
You get your act together because frankly, worse.
Welcome, sir. I take it this is your first gathering? Would you like to know more about the Stronghold product line?
Yes.
The Stronghold series is our original and most popular initiative. Bright and spacious, our underground shelters are a far cry from the crude and utilitarian nuclear bunkers of the past. Situated 40 feet below the frozen tundra on Svalbard, able to resist all but direct meteor strike, the Stronghold Hive system features a public area, complete with bars and restaurants, a movie theater, and even an exercise stadium. Should I go on?
Sure, why not?
Each individual shelter features electricity, running hot and cold water, a jacuzzi, and high-end customizable interiors. Simply flick on the patented Kronstadt Industries hologram windows to a soothing natural view of your choosing, and the Stronghold shelter will feel like a home away from home. Would you like to know more?
I suppose so, yes.
You can choose between 3 models: the Gold class, the Platinum class, and finally the Super Deluxe Rhodium class, also known as the Core Suites, where you'll be certain to spend your subterranean exile among the very best kind of people. Prices begin at $99 million. What can I sign you up for, sir?
I'll think about
I
it.
thought those were long sold out.
Well, this one belonged to Thomas Cross. One man's loss, as they say.
How much? If you don't mind me asking.
Can you keep a secret?
6 congressional hearings say I can. Holy Christ.
Yeah. Just don't tell Clarence. If you find out how much money I stashed away in Switzerland, I'll lose the other estate too.
Sure is a lot of green.
Ophthalmologist, I could be wading through tokens, I wouldn't even know it.
If the pressure drops, what sort of a maniac would lock herself inside a burning effigy without proper measures?
Any kind of a belt ring temple death traps before you say.
Granted. But still.
Seriously, take care. Some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger to feel alive. I say let her. They pay for asylum, it's not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed and triumphant.
Ah, rebirth.
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the fire, 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside.
A bit showy, would you say?
describe ancient hammers. Remember those Danish guys who actually tried to summon the power of Thor? Can't believe those nerds descended from Vikings.
You know, if those ancient civilizations are so great, how come they're all dead? We represent the new pinnacle of mankind.
So I say it's only fair that we give them
Seriously, I'll pay. You're not actor now.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright.
And
famously reclusive. It's part of my brain. Never go in the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle.
they won't hate it, Mr. Feniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Lord, what have I done? Did I let you talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control this.
All right, Mr. Feniger. Break away. You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
Thank you, sir. Freaky. Do you have the right authorization to be here, mister? Can someone help me with this guy? Hey, you! What's seems to be the problem here? There's this guy trespassing. Command! Command! You there? Got a trespasser. He's wearing a black dinner jacket and a bow tie. Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out. Hey, come out and we'll talk. No need for any crazy stuff.
Master of Ceremonies. Show must be about to start.
Who's this guy? Oh, it must be the MOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean. Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Mister?
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 37. Next up, Sophia Washington.
How do you think the twins got elected to the first?
Belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flippin' necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
Lying around the attic, isn't it?
I thought those two were lovers.
Not off.
Thank
Currently
you.
way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection. However, Blake fears that Sophia Washington, His former lover and rival, who has hunted the Cloud Serpent for years, will attempt to steal it for herself before it goes into storage. Could be just the bait we need.
Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Exact.
I see.
He spends the rest of his days as a washed up
my
sun playing in his nose cover band.
The Ark of the Legacy.
Amnesty is searching for him. Do it properly, or I send Adrian to toss you over a waterfall.
This sensor system was worth every penny. Check and mate, Sophia.
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering to someplace more befitting.
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us. You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to them.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade
That?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't even have words.
What are you afraid I'll be? No, seriously, the gift is about me hearing her home from a severance.
Did I ever tell you about my mission in Egypt? The Eye of Horus, man.
Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Less valuable reliefs, purely to match the original film.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. As Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder.
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients, violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain. Well, before you go walking down the wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.